Hello, YouTubers, and welcome to the Rodney 1279 channel on this May 29th day of 2014. I have my good buddy Gary Newkirk with me.
I lost on Jeopardy.
That's the game I'm about to play. It's for my buddy Stephen Toth's birthday. I did some of this special on yesterday, so I'm going to continue it on today, even though it's late, but I don't think Steve has a problem with it. And so far I've won him $91,600. I'm hoping to win him a lot more money. I know I'm going to push him over the $100,000 mark right here. Yep.
I know you're pretty good at Jeopardy.
I lost on Jeopardy, baby. Ooh.
You're going to eat the Vic.
Yep. Hopefully I won't lose on Jeopardy today.
No, you're not. Also going to be singing the blues, singing that song.
Yep. We're going to do this video, guys, in one part. All in one part. I'm not taking any commercial breaks.
No commercial breaks.
Hopefully we'll see how I do today.
You will do fine. I know you got confidence.
Yep. So we'll see how I do. If I come in first place, I'll give Steven an extra $25,000. Second place is an extra $15,000, and third is an extra $10,000. Because nobody leaves empty-handed on the birthday special. That's just how we do on the Rodney 1279 channel.
Nobody leaves empty-handed, or else you're going to have to walk away with a piece of string around your finger.
Right.
That's it.
Forgot to hit the start button, but that's okay.
Oh, he's teasing me.
I might play Second Fortune tomorrow, Gary.
My program's not working on me.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it's not working.
I found out why my computer keep on going black.
Why is that?
I think the battery is overheating on it.
See, I think that my computer's been heating up a little bit too. Hey, Ronnie, I have a little invention I recommend you. I'll show you in a little bit as soon as I finish up on these clues.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we hope I can win a lot of money.
I'll say yes.
Yes. I think my highest total I ever had on Jeopardy for the PS3 was like 40,000. I have to check on my stats.
Okay, I'm doing pretty good. Okay, Ronnie,
please welcome our contestant.
Oh, okay.
Player one. Player two.
What's that?
Player three. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Rivette.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Let's take you right now into the Jeopardy round. Clues are worth $100 to $1,000 in these categories. World facts. Suffixes.
Now that fan is important.
When
that keeps your
did it
computer
happen?
from overheating.
Inventors and
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Do they have those at stores yet?
and Judy. A lot of clues, a lot of categories. Player one, make a selection.
Okay. Alright, I think I'm going to start with World Facts for 200.
The peridot has been found on the island of Zeebrugge in this colorful sea off Africa.
I'll try it.
Let's hear it, player
What
one.
is the Red Sea?
Correct.
And let's go ahead for $400 in World Facts.
Let's go over to Jimmy.
Built with Andrew Carnegie's gift, the Peace Palace in this Dutch city houses the International Court of Justice.
Birds.
Guess we'll try it.
Player one.
What is Amsterdam?
Hey, Ronnie, you know
Yes.
I'm just looking
Anyone
up here.
else want to
Nintendo
hazard a
made a
guess on this?
GameCube controller adapter for Wii U.
Yeah, they're gonna that's gonna be out in the winter time for the Smash Brothers.
Yeah, Yeah, that's supposed to... Are you playing... Oh, wait, no, I don't think so.
The Hague.
I might get it.
We return to
The good accessory. World Factor 600.
People in this South American country live in Montevideo. Most of its 15 million sheep don't.
Because it's discompatible for the Wii.
Player 1?
You just gotta have the right controller.
West Brazil. Dang, I'm missing my questions.
Anyone else want to?
Well, that's okay. I'll get out the red sim.
Get out here, you damn birds.
I'm not worried about it.
Here's what we wanted. Uruguay.
Uruguay. Let's keep going with World Facts for 800.
Hordes of people know that Ulaanbaatar is this ancient Asian nation's capital.
Ulaanbaatar. Terrible with my geography.
I'm going to take a little looks at the award ceremony and how
Here's
you're
what
doing.
we wanted. Mongolia.
You're in the lead a lot for a few
You again,
categories.
player 1.
Really?
Mount Shikara
Yes, you are.
in these mountains is the
Highest
highest
peak.
peak in
Just
Georgia.
on camera, I won't
The
disclose.
country,
I'm
not
just
the
going to
state.
say you're doing a good job so far.
Thank you, sir.
So yeah, folks, all the folks.
Okay, player 2.
For all the folks who know this voice, Newkirk, that's me.
Any other
Please
takers?
stay tuned for the
Take a
NGTC
try.
Network Awards ceremony.
Yes, player
on
1.
June 21st.
What is the euro?
I didn't mean to share that.
Dang.
Get that out.
Yeah.
Anyone else care to try?
I'm not doing too good right now. I'm in minus 1800.
Player 3?
Hey, Ronnie, are you
That's right. Way to go.
Huh?
the award ceremony?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to try to be there.
You're in command of the board as we continue.
Suffix
We
is for
love
200.
the suffix that means lover of, as in audio or Anglo.
Let me take a selfie.
Okay, player 1.
What is
Oh! Oh, my
was
God.
file
Oh,
suffix for 400?
Silly rabbit. This suffix isn't for kids. It was used for female equivalents like.
Who voted for
women
me
in
as Jackass of the Year?
Somebody voted for you as Jackass.
Player
of the
1.
Year.
Whatever.
Ronnie, you're not the only one. Somebody voted for
Was
you tonight.
tricks.
I don't give a
Correct.
Well, I'm not even worried about it.
Player 1. This
Well,
suffix,
right,
as with
we both know
ACR
who the real
or
Jackass of the Year is.
SYN,
Oh, I do.
Greek for name.
Oh, for the YouTuber of SGSN.
Yes, player 1.
Unknown. Was unknown.
Right.
There we go.
Please pick again. The suffix
Like
OSE,
this.
O-S-E, is used to
Treating
form the
everybody in
names
this
of these,
category.
as in glucose and sucrose.
I better get it.
It's player 1.
What are sugars?
Yes.
There we go. I'm back on the plus side quickly.
Player 1, back a 3-letter suffix that forms the present participle of a verb, or before direct, an online banking group. Player 1,
What is ing?
that's correct. You get to pick.
Somebody really voted for me as Jackass of the
The
Year.
clue
I'll
is
tell you the
Sarah.
truth right now. Look at it right
JFK
now.
won the presidential
Somebody voted for
nomination
me
at
too
the
as
Democratic
Jackass of the
National
Year.
Convention in this year.
But hey, at least we only got one vote.
Yes, player 1.
What is 1960?
Player
Let's do
1.
400.
The U.S. declared war against Spain on April 25th of this year.
I'm backing off.
Here's what we wanted. 1898.
1898.
Player 1. Choose
When did it happen? 600.
Bastille Day in France commemorates an event on this date in 1789.
Man, I love that Motown music.
Player 1.
What is July 14th?
Right you are.
Got it. There we go.
Man, that
Select again.
800.
Sons of Liberty threw one heck of a tea party in Boston on December 16th of this year. Okay.
I
player
better
1.
get this one. What is 1773? And I just asked the question about this on Tic-Tac-Toe.
Select again.
1,000.
King John affixed his seal to the Magna Carta at Runnymede in June of this year.
Backing off.
Yes, player 2. Nope. Sorry.
Okay, I'll throw a guess
Anyone
in.
else care to try to come up with a correct response?
Not
Let's hear it,
1563,
player
but what is 1215? I got it.
Good.
Excuse me.
You're
Please pick
excused.
again, player
Let's go
1.
with inventors and inventions for 200.
Walter Deemer with the Fleer Company invented the first commercially successful type of this chewing gum in 1928.
What is
Let's hear it, player 1.
what is bubble gum?
You again, player
400.
In 1879, James A. Ritty invented this machine, and
So
retailers
easy.
have been ringing up sales ever since.
Where's the cash register?
Okay, player 1.
Let's go
Player 1.
600.
In 1798, this cotton gin inventor began
Who is
to use
Eli
a system of
Whitney?
interchangeable parts to make muskets for the U.S. government.
Where's Eli Whitney?
Player 1.
Is he the guy creating the cotton gin?
Yeah. Y'all learn about that at school, don't y'all?
Player 1.
I remember the last time
Yes, sir.
I
It's the Daily Double. You are in first place. What'll it be?
I'm feeling comfortable in that category. Let's bid $3,000.
Did you take my pencil?
In 1938, chemist Roy Plunkett invented polytetrafluoroethylene,
Oh, I got this. I could have bid it all.
better known as this.
What is Teflon?
That puts you even further ahead. Player 1.
Going with 1,000.
Arthur Coston invented the Coston This, a device for signaling at sea in the 1850s.
Backing off on this one. I'm glad I didn't risk on
Here's
this.
what we're looking for. A flare.
Where's a flare? Okay.
Player 1.
Let's do Judy for 200.
Her losing the Oscar for 1954's A Star is Born was called the biggest robbery since Brinks. Player 1.
Who is Judy Garland?
You got it.
Judy for 400.
As Judy, this 1980 title character, Goldie Hawn said, and I mean, look at this place. The Army couldn't afford drapes?
As far I know about the Judys.
Here's what we were looking for. Private Benjamin.
Oh, who's Private Benjamin? Okay.
Player 1.
Judy for 6.
Judy Reyes staffed Sacred Heart Hospital as nurse Carla Espinosa on this Zach Braff sitcom.
I remember.
Okay, player 3.
With Scrubs. I never watched the show
Player 3,
Scrubs.
start us. From 1984 to 1992, Judith Light and this live-in housekeeper struggled over the question, who's the boss?
I better know this one because I used to watch this show.
Okay, player 1.
Who is Tony Danza?
Woo, you're right.
And Judy for 1,000.
She hit the top 40 in both 1975 and 1977 with Send in the Clowns.
I'm sure I'm going to know this when Gary tells me about it.
What's that?
Here's the correct response. Judy Collins.
Oh, Judy Collins. Okay.
What?
Player 1, you pick
Never
again.
mind. I'm missing Judy question. Plays for 200.
You might need a learner's permit to watch Paula Vogel's Pulitzer Prize play, How I Learned to Do This.
What is it? I'll
It's
tell you
player
about.
1.
Where's Drive? Do you know about Judy Collins?
Right you
What
are.
about me?
Player 1. Back
400.
The play Spinning into Butter explores political correctness at a small college in this Green Mountain state.
I'm going to try it.
Okay, player 1.
What is Vermont?
Yes. Select again.
Plays for 600.
Moonlight and Magnolias depicts the epic struggle to turn this novel into a 1939 film.
Backing off a little bit.
Yes, player 3. Nope.
Not for whom the bell tolls.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Player 1?
What is Gone with the Wind?
Incorrect.
I've seen that movie.
You did? Is it a good movie?
Player 1, you picked Matthew Burnett turned this Our Town
Oh, yeah. But I never really saw it, though, but I heard of it.
You should see it.
I will.
Okay, player 3.
It's going around.
And now the $1,000 clue. In 2006, New Yorkers awoke to find his 1935 play, Awake and Sing, back on Broadway. Okay, player 3. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
I'll try it.
Okay, player 1.
Who is Clifford Odets?
Correct.
And I'm up to $11,200 for Steven.
Round will begin right after
Doing fine, doing fine. I start off slow at first. I was at minus 1,800.
And we have 2 daily doubles awaiting you in these categories.
Okay, let's see what categories we got in Double Jeopardy.
3-letter words.
3-letter words.
Hello.
Hello, Deli.
All about
All About Presidents, my favorite.
In the Neck.
In the Neck. The
1960s.
1960s TV and
The Bible.
The Bible, my favorite.
Quotation marks.
Look like these are my favorites.
Where do we start?
Good stuff right now.
1960
First aired
TV.
on September 30th, 1963, Opie the Birdman has become a classic episode of this sitcom.
Was the Andy Griffith Show.
Okay, player 1. Yeah.
Alright, let's go to my favorite, The Bible, for 400.
Her first husband was the Hittite Uriah. David was second.
Who is Bathsheba? I just read about her.
Okay, player 1.
Shit!
Good.
The Bible for
The
800.
chief god of the Canaanites.
Let me try something here.
Player 1.
The chief god of the Canaanites was Bel.
You got it.
The Bible
You get
for
the second
1,200.
Player the youngest son of Jacob and Rachel.
I'm gonna try it.
Player 1.
Who is Benjamin?
That is correct.
It wasn't Boaz because Boaz was
Player
later.
one.
The Bible for
He
1,600.
traveled with Paul to spread Jesus' teachings until they disagreed and separated.
Okay, I think I have an idea.
Yes, player 1.
Who is... Shoot. Bartholomew? No, it wasn't Bartholomew.
Any other
It's that one. It might have been Barnabas.
Oh, sorry, Ronnie. My bad, excuse me.
You're excused. You know that belching rule.
Correct response is
Well, at
Barnabas.
least I'm using manners and not being a pig about it.
I know.
Choose again.
2,000.
It's at his feast that Daniel interprets the writing on the wall.
Okay, let me try it.
Okay, player 1.
Who is Belshazzar? There we go. I got 4 out of 5 of those.
Player 1.
Okay, now we go to 1960s TV for 800.
The never used lyrics of its theme song were written by Gene Roddenberry.
Was Star Trek
It's player 1.
Oh, I like Star Trek.
with William Shatner? Yes.
Player
The
1.
1960s
On the
TV.
Addams Family, Ted Cassidy played not only Lurch, but this disembodied hand as well.
Was Thing.
Let's hear it, player 1. You again, player 1.
600.
On August 29th, 1967, he finally caught up with the one-armed man.
I don't have any idea about this one. Where is it?
Here's the response we were looking for. Richard Kimball.
Oh, right. Of course. I'm
Again,
embarrassed.
player
2000.
In 1964, Mary Tyler Moore won her first Emmy as this new Rochelle housewife?
Let's try it.
Okay, player one.
Who is Laura Petrie? 18,400.
You get to pick again, player
Okay,
one.
let's go with All About Presidents for 400.
JFK took his oath of office on a Bible that these people, his mother's family, had brought with them from Ireland.
Let's try it.
Player one.
What is the Fitzgeralds?
That's correct.
All About Presidents for
Player one.
800.
As a teenager in the 1880s, he played the helicon in the Marion People's Band in Marion, Ohio.
Wow.
What does the fox say?
I didn't know this one. I don't know.
Here's the correct response. Warren Harding.
Who is Warren Harding?
We return to you.
1200.
He was the only member of Washington's cabinet who went on to become president.
Let's try it.
Okay, player one.
Who is John Adams?
Sorry, that's wrong.
No, that wasn't him.
Any other takers?
I think that was his vice president.
Let's hear it, player two. Nope. Anyone else? Player three?
Thomas Jefferson, yeah.
Player three. You're
Yep.
in command of the
You
board.
okay, Gary?
He was the second to die as the result of assassination.
I'm gonna try this.
Yes, player one.
Who is William McKinley? Trying to think of the order. It was Lincoln. I'm gonna say Garfield. Who is Garfield? Not McKinley. Garfield was after Lincoln.
Where do we begin?
2000.
One of the three doubles. You are in the lead.
I have a comfortable lead now.
Right away.
Let's go with $2,000.
And the clue. He was number 13.
Shoot. Oh boy. Number 13 is Tyler. Who's Franklin Pierce?
However, you keep your lead. Here's
Who
the
was,
correct response.
who was it?
Millard Fillmore.
Miller Fillmore. Okay. Didn't
Player
do too
one,
bad.
Back to you.
3-letter words for 400.
Your closest relatives are your next of this.
With next of kin.
Yes, player one. Good. Player one.
Andrew.
The name of this primate also means to mimic.
Let's try this.
Okay, player one.
What is the ape?
That is correct. Player one.
12.
Sarah?
A natural break or pause in a line of poetry is called a caesura. The "cease" part comes from the Latin for this verb, as in excise.
I'm going to try it.
Okay, player one.
What is cut?
Correct. Please pick again.
6.
A male given name. It's also the Latin word for king.
Latin word for king. I'm backing off a little.
Here's the correct response. Rex.
It's Rex, okay.
We return to
2,000. That's the other Deli Double.
the second daily double. You are currently...
Okay, I'm going to do 1,400.
Give us a wait. And the daily double clue. The insightful E.B. White said, "The time not to become a father is 18 years before one of these."
What is Hodge?
Even so, you are still in the lead. We're talking about war.
Should have went with the obvious. Okay, that's
Select
okay.
again.
In the neck for 400.
Hurley made his woo-woos and nyuk-nyuks in this hollow chamber, also called the voice box. It's player 1.
Where's the larynx?
Good for you. You get to pick again. In emergencies, this neck operation may be performed with a penknife and the empty shell of a pen. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is a tonsillectomy? Damn. Don't know it.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
Probably should back off a little because I have a good lead.
It's player 3. Anyone else? Let's hear it, player 2.
Tracheotomy.
Where do we begin, player 2?
Neck 1200.
These arteries carry blood to the head. A blockage in one may lead to an ischemic stroke. Let's hear it, player 2. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
Sorry about all the scratching.
That's okay.
Just doodling something.
Are you drawing something?
Yeah.
Here's the correct response. The carotid artery.
Carotid artery,
We
okay.
return to you, player 2. This gland makes its hormones by combining iodine with the amino acid tyrosine. It's player 3. That's incorrect. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
I'm staying off of it. I have to save my buddy some money.
Let's hear it, player 2. That is correct.
Thyroid gland.
Player 2, you pick again, please. About 10 inches long, it passes through the neck and goes past the heart, through the diaphragm, and into the stomach.
Okay, I think I know this.
Let's hear it, player 1.
What's the esophagus?
Good.
That's okay. Oh, are you scratching tickets?
I think I'll just have a nod. A bagel, cream cheese, and the Nova Scotia type of this.
What is
Let's
lox?
hear it, player 1.
What is lox, mate?
Player 1.
Yeah,
I'll
but-
have one of these city omelets stuffed with ham, onions, and green peppers.
What's Denver?
It's player 1. Yep. Please pick a
1200.
Someone pass me this noodle pudding filled with raisins and nuts.
Okay, let me try it.
Okay, player 1.
What is latte?
No.
That's not it. Damn it.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Here's the correct response. Kugo.
Kugo. Never had it.
Player
I think
1.
Corey might have had it.
It's a
6000.
good night for one of these Jewish turnovers with a meat or potato filling.
You know the pudding called latte?
We're talking about a quiche. Now let's take a look at that $2,000 clue, shall we? Something smells fishy. Must be this chopped fish patty mixed with crumbs and eggs and served cold in a jellied broth.
Something smells fishy. Must be this chopped fish patty mixed with crumbs and eggs.
Let's hear it, player 3. Yeah! Great, you're back into it now.
Well,
Oh, sorry.
I'm running away with this one. It looks like Steven is going to have a lot of money
Final
here.
Jeopardy still to come. And here's the category. Ancient names.
Ancient names.
What are you going to wait for?
Let's go with $200.
The final Jeopardy clue is as follows. Appropriately, the name of this dramatist comes from Greek words meaning wise and famous.
Are you trying to draw something? That's not bad.
That's supposed to be a wolf.
I like it.
That is bad.
Sophocles is my guess. Who is Sophocles? Sophocles.
And that will set you back. Let's see your response. With that correct response,
I could have bid more.
you will gain.
Well, Steven ended up with $20,000, and I'm gonna add $25,000 to that total. That's gonna give him a total of $45,000 for this segment. Let me get this out of here. So $45,000. So his total is $136,600. All right, guys, I might do more of Stephen Toth's birthday special one tomorrow. But for right now, this is Rodney1279 signing off saying be safe, be careful, and take care of everybody, and stay blessed. Goodbye.